In this video, we'll cover 3 steps to making money from a personal fitness brand, even if you're just getting started. Let's go. Hey there, my name is Daniel and welcome to another video on Uscreen Health and Fitness, where we help you make money with your fitness content online. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to make more money doing what you love with health and fitness, go ahead and start right now by subscribing and clicking that bell so you don't miss anything. Today, all I want to do is help set you up for success to earn money online. But to do that, we've got to cover a few basics first. Without a doubt, you can make money acting as both a business or an individual, but regardless of which path you choose, you need a person to be the face of the brand. In today's super connected world, it's actually more challenging to set up a successful business brand alone without a face or a voice to build it around. So keep this in mind. While what I'm talking about today is great for personal brands, it's also crucial for those businesses leveraging a person as the face of their brand. If you have ever spoken to someone about your business in any context, believe it or not, you likely have some influence with them, however small it may be. And if you work with clients one-on-one for personal training sessions, or you teach a fitness class anywhere, you have some influence with that small group of people. And by pure association, they're friends as well. Now that may not seem like a lot, but it's actually more than enough for you to get started putting the puzzle pieces together in your mind. Think about who they are, what they need, what's the pain point they have, and is that a pain point you can alleviate, and do you have a reason for them to trust you? Before you know it, you'll realize that you have somewhere to start when it comes to tapping into your influence and leveraging that for positive gain. Consider these people or groups a valuable resource as you start and build a personal brand. They might be an excellent place to get ideas for what topics to cover online. What blog posts could you write to address their problems? Could you use social media to address a generalized version of a real problem one of your clients is facing? What if you made a video of the workout routine you created specifically for that 58-year-old woman who has arthritis? Those initial clients and class participants, and even people you just talked to in order to bounce ideas off of, are a rich resource for you to start building a fan base that can not only help you with content, but also enables you to start building a presence of people who support your work online as well as in real life. If you start doing this, you'll start to realize that you have more influence than you think. This is a unique opportunity for you to also test and learn exactly what your main selling point could be in the future. You might start to recognize trends among your ideal clients and be able to use that to find even more of those people across the internet. The last thing I'll mention is that once you have an audience and some influence, you can start working to generate revenue. To be sure, this is a delicate resource. You can tap into it, but you also have to be feeding it with valuable content consistently, or that influence is going to dry up on you quickly. But if you're strategic about the process, it can be a renewable and highly valuable resource to your brand as you progress and grow. Your audience and influence exists, at least to some extent, because of your knowledge. You're providing value to them through your knowledge and leveraging it to help them in some way. With that said, another way to generate revenue that will help grow your business is by repackaging your knowledge and selling it to your audience. Obviously, you should continue to provide value for free, but knowledge and expertise is also worth paying for when it helps people make a difference in their lives. You can do this in a number of ways. This won't work for everyone, but for those of you with a decent email list, there's been a trend recently towards paid newsletters. The emphasis is on useful, high-quality content delivered once a month or at some predetermined cadence, and users have to pay a subscription fee to stay on the list. This is done a lot in the finance industry and self-help niche and even the copywriting industry, but I haven't seen many try it in the fitness space. I'm sure you could put together a monthly newsletter with exercises, links to video training, articles on nutrition, and more that people would easily pay $5 a month for. Get 100 people on that list, and pretty quickly, you've added $500 a month to your income. Not bad for something that will only take you a few hours each month to put together. Some other options that we've all heard of are free ebooks and webinars and those kind of things. But what if you simply charged $5 instead of offering it for free? You can do this with workout plans as well. I've seen trainers selling programs for $49 and $99 on Twitter like it's candy, and they're just plain written programs. People eat it up because they're being sold a specific vision and goal. I've seen 30-minute webinars on a specific topic sell for $50 a piece. What's stopping you from putting together a webinar training around something that you're an expert in and charging $5 or $10 or whatever you want to charge? The answer is nothing. Nothing is stopping you. Pick a niche topic, whether it's a 30-day ab routine, 30-day yoga routine, 10-day stretching challenge, or even just breaking bad nutritional habits and replacing them with good ones, and then sell the results. Make the topic about something that you've personally experienced and gotten results with, and use yourself as the example to sell people on your trainings. You might even consider reaching out to some bigger accounts and offering them an affiliate commission, or just pay them to post about it on their social media accounts. Figure out the math to make it worthwhile for both of you and run with it. Record the training and start selling. In fact, you could probably even use a platform like Uscreen to sell that webinar training. The last piece of this puzzle ties everything together. In an ideal world, we'd all have multiple lucrative income streams, but the reality is that's easier said than done. To bring multiple revenue streams to life for your brand, we'd recommend building your influence and your audience and then tapping into that with affiliate programs. That's the lowest hanging fruit. Affiliate sales are great. They'll provide you with some revenue, but the truth is that in order to be super successful only as an affiliate, you've got to have some really big numbers. So as a starter, it may net you a few dollars or a few $100s every month, but it won't be a huge turner until you've really cultivated your audience and your influence to new heights. Another stream of revenue that you could add to the plate after that would be to sell your own merchandise. Sarah Beth Yoga is a great example of this, as she built up a following on YouTube and then launched an online membership program and then decided to dive into selling her own yoga mats. An amazing opportunity, and her community has been highly receptive. But working with a manufacturer to bring that mat to life took over a year. And even then, it was still a decent investment to make before she saw any sales or return on her investment. So if you're not ready to commit to that, I've also mentioned print-on-demand services in another video as a different way to approach custom merchandise that will significantly lower your cost of entry, but the margins will be just fine. However, if you're cultivating your influence and you have a brand that rallies people together, then you could absolutely move towards this merchandise area with print on demand in order to create some extra revenue and really get moving in the right direction. And the last stream of revenue, and ultimately the best one in my opinion, is to create a membership site for you and your content. Build a home for your video content, your workout plans, and more, and allow your audience the opportunity to subscribe to your brand. It can help establish arguably your most stable revenue stream because it's based on a subscription model. And by the way, Uscreen can help with that, but we can talk about that another time. You're only limited by your own creativity when it comes to monetizing a personal fitness brand, so I hope these ideas are just the beginning for you. Now it's up to you to get out there and turn your brand into tangible revenue. If you're ready to take the next step and work on growing your business, you should watch this video right here. So which of these ways to make money are you most likely to try out first? Let me know in the comments. And to learn more about making money with your fitness content online, make sure you subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.